Hi, my name is Aiga and welcome to my channel Heart Notes, where I talk about all things perfume. Today I have a new perfume release review for you, and it is the newest release from Dolce Gabbana, and that is Q Intense. I wasn't extremely excited about this release because I wasn't the biggest fan of the original Q, but this Q Intense I actually am quite enjoying. So yeah, let's just start with the review. So the perfume comes in a golden box as opposed to the original, which comes in a dark red box, but pretty much the design is the same. Also the bottle design is the same, and the bottle looks like this. So it looks pretty much just as the original, only the juice is a little bit darker. So if we compare, that's what they look like. Also, the Intense bottle is just a tiny little bit smaller, which kind of annoys me a little bit, but it's all right, I'll get over it. Also, the cap is very nice and heavy. It feels really good quality, which is nice. And yeah, there's not much more to it about the bottle and the visuals. Regarding marketing and commercial, I didn't see a new video. I only found the original Q video, which I didn't really like. I think it was a bit cringy, but I don't think that this has a new one. So let's get into the perfume itself. It's a nice sprayer. So this perfume comes off as a lot richer, darker. It definitely is a more intense version, but I would say that the similarity with the original is only the cherry note, and in the original it's sort of like a bright happy cherry, whereas in this one I feel like it's darker, mysterious, gothic cherry, and that is right up my alley. So I really am enjoying this perfume. Let's look at the accords and notes. The main accords are amber, powdery, vanilla, almond, and floral. In the top notes we have black cherry, in the middle note heliotrope, and in the base amber. So this is mainly an amber cherry perfume. The sweetness from the amber is not too much, I believe. It's not like an in-your-face sweet vanilla or caramel. It's a sweetness that sort of comes off as mature and womanly. I wouldn't consider this a girly perfume, and that excellent sweetness from the amber goes hand in hand with that dark cherry. And the cherry isn't like a fresh, sparkly, juicy cherry. It's like a cherry that's been preserved. Or what's the correct name? I'll insert a picture, but just so you understand that it's not like a fruity, fresh cherry. This is like a dark, ripe, sweet cherry. The amber and cherry are right there, right in your face on the opening as well. And as it dries down, it gets sort of more and more sweet and powdery. So I have the perfume on my arm and I sprayed it out maybe like 2 hours ago. So on my arm, it's pretty much a skin scent at this point, and it really is very sweet and powdery. The cherry is still there, but it's very subtle. There's a tiny bit of flowers. I think I maybe sense a tiny bit of woodsiness as well, but I might be wrong with that. But in any case, I think this is a beautiful perfume. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I did enjoy the original Q, and this is something that I would gladly wear on an everyday basis, pretty much. I don't think that this perfume is so aggressive that you can't wear it to work or to some more simple settings, but I think this could nail an everyday scent, and it could nail a date night as well. The longevity and projection is pretty decent on this perfume, actually. I was just so used to getting perfumes, the latest releases that are just so weak, that I was almost expecting that already from this perfume, but it actually performs really well. I could sense it around me for a couple of hours after I sprayed, and I usually spray about 10 sprays, I'll be honest. So if you do the same, so that's what you're gonna get. If you spray a bit less than, and you're a normal person, then it might be a bit different. But for me, it really was nice to feel that cloud of perfume around myself for a while. So I would say the projection is good, and the longevity as well. At this point, if it's more than 2 or 3 hours, for me that's good already. In terms of a setting and an age range, I would say that this is a womanly scent, 20 plus, but I think anyone can wear it, but it's definitely not something super youthful. And in terms of the setting, I would use this as an everyday scent, but I use a lot of everyday scents that some people would consider like inappropriate or more of an occasion wear. So I think for some people this would be a good date night scent, an event, going out somewhere, etc. Now, if we compare it to the original Q, so if you have this, then I'll do a little comparison. I haven't sprayed this in a while. Yes, so this is a spring summertime scent. This is very citrusy, bright, fresh, happy opening of a perfume. The longevity on this one was not good, I remember that. But in general, it is a good scent in my eyes. It's still in my collection, so yeah, so this is a spring summertime and this is an autumn winter time perfume, I would say. So if you have these both, you have your year covered. But once again, this is weaker, this is stronger, this is fresh, this is sweet. They both have cherry, so that's the common thing for these two perfumes. And in general, I think that this release might have been a flop, but this is definitely a win, and this is approved, certified, and will be used. Right, so that was the review of Dolce Gabbana Q Intense. Let me know if you have tried this perfume, if you maybe have it already, what are your thoughts, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!